So the garden update has been out for about a day now, and it has turned farming into an absolute money-making powerhouse. My name is Derailious, welcome back to Skyblock News, and let's launch right into it. To start off here, I want to check out the bazaar just so I can show you what's going on. Essentially, the prices for things have been a little bit crazy recently, with wheat and seeds being at around 35 to 40 coins a piece, about, I don't know, maybe 5 to 10 times as much as what they used to be before the update dropped, and for other crops we're seeing similar increases, although not as substantial. We're seeing about a threefold increase for carrots, similar for potatoes. Pumpkins we're seeing a huge increase, they're up to 49 per, that's around a 4 times increase, making them pretty valuable. Melon we're seeing kind of the smallest increase of the bunch. Obviously it's gone up a little bit, probably like I don't know, 1.5, 2 times. People were already stocking up before the garden update came out, so it's obvious that one has a little bit less of an effect. For mushrooms are kind of wacky. They're kind of all over the place. I'm not really seeing a huge, substantial trend in any direction, but that may change over the next few days. And cocoa beans also had a pretty decent sized price increase, around 5 to 6 times. These are all great ways to make money now, and it's likely going to remain that way for a little while, at least for the next few weeks. Some people were making the argument that the prices are going to drop back to pre-update levels probably within a week, and I think those claims are totally baseless. Not only is the demand for these crops going to be there for the next few weeks, but probably even longer. The main reason that people are saying that though is because they believe that once people get their first few, plots of land set up on the garden, that's it. No more demand, it'll be gone. First of all, that's not how that works. Even if you keep leveling up the garden, you're going to need at least 2 or 3 plots of land per crop if you want to get full efficiency. And a lot of people do want that. Not to mention, there's also the visitor system, which requires a comical amount of resources. If I head over to the emissary right now who's standing here, I need 2 enchanted baked potatoes. See, that's a pretty lucky one. That one's relatively small in comparison to some of the other ones you can get. But obviously, I'm going to need to buy some now, and that's not going to go away anytime soon. This is just part of the system. People are going to be grinding this out for a while because they want copper so they can get all the lotus pieces and also all the new skins, and also because they just want to level up the garden, which is also something you need copper for. If you want to get the crop upgrades, you need copper for it. So this is not going to be going away anytime soon, and anyone who says otherwise, I think they're wrong. Maybe the prices will drop a little bit, but they'll still be over double what they were previously for a lot of these crops, meaning that this will be a super viable strategy if you want to earn a lot of money if you're an early game player. Unironically, one of the best things you can do if you're starting a new profile right now is head into the hub, get a rookie hoe, and just run over to the wheat and start going. You can get 30, 40, 50, even 100,000 coins in just a few minutes. It's that easy. Also, you'll be leveling up farming while you're doing it, which is pretty great. Obviously, there are going to be other ways to gain a ton of money really quickly with the garden itself. We have compost, which earns you about 200,000 per compost. Crappies, which the price is dropping but is stabilizing around 70k. Squash, which is worth like 800k. And fermentos are like 5 million coins right now, with condensed fermento being around 38 million. Obviously, the prices on those items will drop as more people get the drops, but for now, it is going to be a great way to earn a ton of money. Some other stuff I wanted to mention, I thought it was pretty funny. Super booms are disabled because you used to be able to go to someone's plot or garden and blow it up with the TNT. Obviously, they didn't want that functionality in the game, it wasn't intentional, so it's been removed. Moving on to something else I want to bring up, obviously with any new update, we're seeing an increase in player activity, which means, you guessed it, the price of booster cookies is going to be shooting up over the next few days, probably around 5.5 to 5.7 mil over the next few days at this rate. Honestly, 6 million coin booster cookies are looking like they'll be a thing. No one would have guessed that. Another thing I wanted to mention really quick, another reason why you may not see any drops in the prices anytime soon is because of this update. People are going to be going for the mathematical hoes more. That is a Reaper scythe. I did not mean to click on that. The sugarcane hoe, for instance, is one of them that is pretty useful. Obviously, people are going to want to get it. That requires a lot of resources. I myself am going for the wheat hoes, and oh boy, am I going to need a lot of enchanted hay bales in order to upgrade it. So that's a lot of money, and that's a lot of money that's going to be taken and shuffled around in the economy. Overall, this update's great for new players and endgame players alike. People are making billions of coins, people are making a lot of money, they're having fun, and I feel like there's no way to really lose a lot of money with this update. Even if people are spending a lot, they're gaining a lot in terms of their armor sets being upgraded or the new hose that they're getting. It's a good system overall. This update works really, really well. Really happy with how the admins implemented everything. This looks like it'll be probably one of the best for money making and also for draining some coins out of the economy, which is really cool to see. Excellent job on this, admins. You guys deserve a pat on the back for this. Can't wait to see what comes next. At the end of the day, though, my name is Derailious. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end. Please make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you are new. Join my Discord down below for giveaways and updates. And look to the future, fellas, because I will see you then. Except I can't, because I have a melon head on.